Anthony Small, thanks for talking to FrankWarren.tv. On the 27th of June at the O2 Arena, Amir Khan takes on Andreas Kotelnik in his bid to win the WBA World Welterweight title. On the same night, you're challenging for the light middleweight title of the Commonwealth against Matthew Hall from Manchester. Also on the line is the British title you've been chasing so much recently against Ryan Rhodes, and now since he's vacated it, that will be on the line as well. My initial question is, what were your thoughts on, first of all, being told you were on one of the biggest shows of the year, and also finally getting your crack at the title you've been chasing so long, but now against Matthew Hall?
Well, for a start, at the beginning, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, I bear witness there's nothing worthy to be worshipped, followed, or obeyed, apart from Allah, the one true God who is alone, without any partners, and Muhammad is his final messenger. To answer your question about chasing the title I've been chasing, as we all know, as I said already, Ryan Rhodes is a coward, but that's history. In regards to the biggest bill of what you said, the year or the previous, the current times, every fight I box, every fight I train for is the biggest fight of my life. I'm not really concerned about who else on the bill. As far as I'm concerned, there's 4 ring posts, there's ropes, there's a referee, there's me and my opponent in every single fight, from my first amateur fight up into my latest professional fight, and the fight I'm coming into for the British and Commonwealth title.
That's okay. Well, obviously, this is, regardless of that, the fight on its own, regardless of the venue, is a huge fight. I mean, it's on paper you can't be split. You know your records are so similar. Obviously, there's big differences in your style and the way you approach a fight. What would you say to anyone out there who's a 50-50, sees it's a 50-50 fight, quite rightly so, and can't decide which way to go? What would you say? Why would they put their money on you instead of Matthew Hall?
Well, for one, I'm a Muslim, so I'm not going to encourage anyone to bet. But what I will say, it's not a 50-50 fight. The reason why it's not a 50-50 fight is because my style was developed on people like Matthew Hall. My style was better on people coming forward at me. When I was an amateur, I had no strength. That's how my style was developed. I had my reflexes and my speed, I had no strength. That's my style developed. My whole career, I've had big guys bigger than me trying to chase me down in the ring, in the gym, sparring. All my fight partners have done the same thing, trying to march me down. So it's nothing new. What is going to come with me is nothing new. It's like another day in the gym, another sparring session. What makes it even more so not 50-50 fight is because look at my style. How can it be a 50-50 fight? I can go out in the street, get Joe Block, say, come here, Joe. You know what I mean? Come over here, Joe wants some sparring. Get sparring, he can box just like Matthew Hall. Where's he going to get sparring from me? My style is so unique, my style's been developed. I said to Frank Warren, Frank one day, I said, Frank Warren, you are the Gianni Versace, you are the Savile Row of boxing. I said, you got me an opponent who is tailor-made. This guy's tailor-made. I said, what do you do? Cut him up out of cloth and build him, put me. I couldn't believe it. I saw it at the press conference the other day. His arms are so short. My arms are so long, I've got extremely long arms and legs. In school, they used to call me lanky. Do you know what I mean? And I was short and lanky, now I'm tall and lanky. I've got long arms, but it's not a 50-50 fight, man. Just on the general genetics of it, it's on the fundamental principles of our physical attributes, it's not a 50-50 fight. Those who say it's a 50-50 fight, they're fooled.
Taking the genetics and the what everyone else might say out of it, what would you say to someone who said, listen, that's fine, but what can't lie. The figures show that your common enemy in this one was Bradley Price, and he handed you the only defeat of your career. He also handed Matthew Hall the best victory of his career. I mean, I know 2 and 2 don't always make 4, but you can't odds that result. How would you say that?
Matter of fact, sir, I don't know where you get your education from, but 2 and 2 make 4 every day of the week, every minute of the hour, every second of the minute. 2 and 2 do make 4 all the time. And in regards to the Bradley Price, people say my first loss. The question is, should the fight have been stopped? That's the question. But moving on from that, point A, that Bradley Price loss taught me so much, not just inside the ring, but outside the ring. I mean, everyone wants to grab hold of a rising star. When that star starts to shake, everyone jumps off, and only the true people you see are the true people who are really there. That's point 2. So point 3 will be in regards to hit the lot of win he had over Bradley Price. As far as I'm concerned, Bradley Price has told you himself he fought the completely wrong fight against Matthew Hall. Matthew Hall is not someone you stand in front of and have a tear up. Matthew Hall, his physical attributes are he's got short arms, he's small, he's compact and powerful. So he's got no benefits outside, but on the inside that's his ground. Bradley Price, for some reason, I don't know why, chose to fight on the inside. That's his mistake. He fought the wrong fight, and he said, "Well, not going to fight the wrong fight. I'm going to fight the right fight."
Fair. Well, in the spirit of fairness, we've spoken to Matthew Hall earlier on this morning. We've had a little feel about how we see the fight going and predictions. If you had to make a prediction, what would your prediction be?
I'll take a quote from Floyd Mayweather Jr. I'm going to take him to deep waters and drown him. I'm going to take him into deep waters and drown him. Let me tell you something. Danny Small you see sat before you today is like nothing you've seen in the past. All the ripples of greatness that people have seen from me have all come together in the past 6 months. We've been training with my trainer and a long-time friend, best friend, David Pereira. The things is come together. I'll give you some examples. Matthew Hall says what he's going to do is he says, "Man, this Hall's got speed. He's got good skills." I can't do it in Manchester, alright, so I won't try. He's got good speed. He's got skills. Do you know what I mean? But what I'm going to do, I'm going to weigh him down for the late goal. Well, that's not really a fight plan. I tell you what, Diego Corrales had that fight plan against Floyd Mayweather. It's not a fight plan to go into a fight with. I can name so many other fighters that have gone into a fight with them plans. They say, "I can't match speed, power, skill, timing, agility, all the things you've got that I don't have. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stay in your face until the late rounds and weigh you down." That's not going to work, just on the general face of it. Give you this significant reason why. I do a 7-mile run with a lot of hills here, altitude train up through Crystal Palace. Generally do that run in about an hour and 7 minutes. 2 weeks ago, I done it in 50 in an hour flat. Saved 7 minutes off the run, yeah? The week after, I done it again. I done it in 56 minutes. I shaved fifths. I think shaved 4 minutes off the run, yeah? For the past 8 weeks, I've been sparring 12 rounds once a week. Nothing's coming in the gym. Could have been ticking over. Just coming in the gym once a week. You know what I mean? 12 rounds, wall for Dutch back. 2, 3 sparring partners, breaking them all down. Yesterday I sparred 15 rounds. Today, about an hour and a half ago, I sparred another 12 rounds. So what late goal are we talking about? What are we going to do, 24 rounds?
So at 6 weeks out, it's fair to say this is as good as you've ever felt before a fight.
No doubt. Andy Small has enjoyed every single moment of this training session, of this training camp. He's going to enjoy every single moment of the build up to the fight, and he's going to enjoy every single moment of the fight. It's going to be a showdown, baby.
Well, Anthony Small, good luck on June 27th, and thanks very much for talking to FrankWarren.tv.
Thank you very much, sir. Take care, all the best.